Alright, what is going on, Dark and Darker Dungeon Delvers? This is RubySilver Full. Crafting.
Another one to the right. Bring that pickaxe, Fat Daddy.
In order to craft a full set of RubySilver Full, you're going to need a whole lot of RubySilver ore. And this can be mined throughout the crypt and inferno, so we're going to go over the maps really quick to showcase that. But just keep in mind that the PvP around the ore is immense because mining takes ages and it's super loud. It's going to drown out the sound of footsteps and fighting nearby and give a lot of players the opportunity to ambush you, especially rogues. The locations of the RubySilver ore nodes are actually static. So as you can see on these maps, you can find the ore inside of B2 Crypt, around the Rapunzel Tower room, the Power Wraith room, which has 2 shrines of power, the Sky Bridge room that's filled with traps and has tons of chests, the Ruby X room, which is going to be an X shape on the map, have a jail door, and a resurrection shrine. Also, you can find it inside of Inferno in the Centaur's Descent module, which has a golden coffin at the bottom with legendary loot. Or the Spider Nest module, which has tons of spiders, mosquitoes, and traps. It takes quite a bit of time to mine these nodes, and only one player can do it at a time, but the profit is immense if you're selling it for 30 gold or more, and it's great for crafting the set, and we're about to see what the stats on this set are. We were buying and selling ore from between 20 gold and 80 gold this playtest, and we needed a total of 41 ingots to craft a full set of plate RubySilver for our cleric, and 12 powder for the 1/5 of the set made out of cloth. In total, it was 482 ore to create a set of RubySilver Full endgame gear. If the market price of ore was 20 gold each, you are going to pay 10,000 gold for this set. If it's 50 gold each, you're going to pay 24,000. We sold some at 70 and 80 gold, and we've seen it sold for as high as 150. If it was 150 gold per piece of ore, you just paid 75k for a single set of gear. It is outrageous out there in the trade guild. You can wheel and deal all day long. We're using it to craft a set of gear that has unidentified properties, random rolls, and you have to hope it comes out the way that you want it to. So without further ado, we are crafting a set of RubySilver Full, and we're taking that gear in with us to fight the Lich in single combat. After that, we've got a backup set of gear that is pretty juiced in case the purples aren't enough and they rolled bad. Let's take a look at the stats and hope for our Templar's sake as we press forward to fight the Lich that we're getting really good rolls. We're looking for plus physical damage, plus magical damage, plus true damage, plus to all of our attributes, right? The strength, agility, will, knowledge, and resourcefulness, or some really high rolls therein, maybe some magical power. We've got magical damage bonus, big start. Physical damage reduction. That's going to help us take less damage from all of the minions. Magical interaction speed, that's going to miss. And max health bonus. Look at the drip. Those things are shiny. Resourcefulness, a big miss. We got true physical on a low roll. And projectile reduction, another wonderful stat to help stop us from taking damage against rangers, warriors, and the minions at the Lich Fight. We're going to have to drop into the lobby of B2 Crypt and work our way down into Inferno by ourselves. You gotta hope we can survive it, and there's not a dangerous 3-man looking for some free RubySilver full. We've got +3 weapon damage and +1 true physical damage. It's looking pretty good. We got some decent rolls for sure. We're gonna miss on regular interaction speed. Action speed, buff duration bonus, magic penetration, and magical power. I think that one worked out for us. Our buffs will last longer during the fight, so we have to buff less often. Because we're going to be doing so much, so fast. We're going to be trying to buff ourselves, fight the minions, devastate the Lich himself. Oh my god. We're looking pretty dangerous. And finally, the RubySilver hood with additional physical damage, armor penetration, and magical damage reduction. I would say we made it. That is our full set of RubySilver. We need to equip ourselves for battle. So there you have it. You mine or buy RubySilver ore, you turn it into ingots or powder, and you buy yourself some crafted sets of gears from the NPCs and hope you get good rolls. I'm not sure if it's worth the current market price, but it does look really cool, and be sure to tune into my next video as we take the set of RubySilver full down into the dungeon solo and we 1v3, 1vx, and fight the Lich in single combat. This is 1v1 against the Lich. We'll be fighting the Lich again at the start of the next wipe, day 1 solo. Tune in live.